followers. Today is a special day. Our virtual impact team, along with myself, are in the Marie Williams Chapel right here on the campus of First Baptist Orlando, where we are recording for you our chapter's story. It's really special that we're able to record this here because the story of the Marie Williams Chapel kind of coincides with our chapter story in the sense that this chapel was built a long time ago and later moved to prevent demolition. That's kind of the story of our chapter, and I hope that you will take time to listen. If you listen and you feel compelled to get involved with the work we do here at Safe Families for Children, you can visit us at our website at safefamiliesflorida.org, or you can click the QR code, which you will find within this post. Thanks for watching.
Every organization faces moments that test its strength, vision, and commitment to its mission. For Safe Families for Children Orlando, one of those moments came when the chapter was forced to navigate an unexpected and uncertain future.
My name is Megan Hood, and I am the Safe Families for Children Orlando Chapter Director. The Safe Families for Children Orlando chapter was founded after a really tumultuous end to another Safe Families for Children chapter. We just knew that there was such a need in the community. We didn't want to stop serving people. I went to Chicago, Illinois for our annual national conference, which we had every year. And that's when I met Jewel Fotopoulos, who is our Florida State Director for Safe Families for Children. She started talking to me about the issues that we were having for funding and let me know that if things did not work out and we weren't able to secure funding through that chapter, then she would provide funding through her stream of income. And that's kind of where the light broke through at that national conference. We knew there was a huge need of crisis, whether that be homelessness, joblessness, mental health respite needs, short-term arrest. We knew that there was a big need in our community for that, and seeing how many people are isolated in our community let us know that it would be a good idea for us to plant here.
What could have marked the end for the city's organization instead became the beginning of a new chapter of change.
Our relationships with the community are absolutely fundamental to keep our program running, whether that be community partnerships with churches. Sometimes they provide funding. Sometimes they help us with volunteer recruitment. Other times we're talking about referral partnerships where we get referrals from different agencies. We're talking about funders where we can stay afloat and offer services through grants or other ways of provision. And so they're absolutely fundamental to our program. They are our pillars. They're the ways in which we get to know our clients, because an agency is going to meet someone that I'm never going to meet and connect us. Or maybe there's a church out there that wants to get involved and help the community, but the needs are so big that sometimes people don't know where to start. Here at Safe Families for Children, we offer families support when they're all alone and they need someone to call and help. I think if we all took a second and imagined ourselves in a crisis, whether that's a medical emergency, a car accident, we've lost our job, now we can't pay our rent. A lot of us could think of at least one person to call, but that's not always the case for all of our clients that we service. A lot of them call us because they don't have anyone else to call. Our services are extended towards them to give them wraparound support, to be a network of support, and to build natural relationships. Our referral partners come from law enforcement officers, churches, schools, hospitals is a really big one. And then sometimes our clients self-refer, meaning they're on the internet late at night, they're stressed out, they don't know who to call, and they find our website.
Megan and her team focused on diversifying support so the organization would not rely on a single source of funding. As the chapter adapted, it began to thrive.
Two of our main churches that have been with us for many, many years now is one, Nona Church, with Pastors Colin and Stacy Outerbridge, and then Purpose Church, who has since changed their name and kind of done a rebranding, but we know it as Purpose Church. They have come in and been so supportive, not just to provide our clients Christmas, but supportive in being a resource friend and helping when we take on certain cases that might be a little more financially demanding than others. they're available and ready to provide resources if we need them. What they do is they sponsor our client Christmas every year. It's one of our favorite days of the year because we get to go to Northwest Church of Orlando. They invite all of our clients that we've served. All of them get to come. They get to make a wish list prior to the night that we celebrate. They have a Christmas tree. Santa comes. The kids get to open their presents in front of the Northwest Church of Winter Garden congregants. Then we do all kinds of goodies, of course, Christmas cookies. We sing Christmas carols. The kids get to get pictures with Christmas. And that's just one of the ways in which we find support and joy through a community partner.
Today, Safe Families for Children Orlando continues to build on that momentum, with plans to reach even more communities and provide greater support to families in need.
Our services are extended towards them to give them wraparound support, to be a network of support, and to build natural relationships. And so we're doing that through day hostings, overnight hostings. We are doing things called family friending, where someone literally just comes alongside of them and is building relationship with them, coming in and supporting the host families when they're caring for children, whether that be cooking a meal or helping with transportation. Resource friends who are offering to purchase an item that maybe a host child needs. And so we offer a lot of different support, including a lot of support for mom and or dad while they get back on their feet. They know where they need to get, but they don't know how to get there. So for instance, if someone is dealing with joblessness, they know they need to get a job, but do they know how to interview well? Do they know how to create a resume? Do they have internet access? Do they know how to fill out an application? We can help with all of those things to help break down their goals to get them from A to Z. We have experienced a lot of growth. We're starting to see days of stability. Our staff is growing. Our volunteers are growing. Our church partners are definitely growing. And so there's been a lot of excitement amongst the newness of the chapter, but it's definitely not been an easy year. I would say the greatest area of growth that we've seen in this past year of kind of starting over would definitely be the fact that we have a leadership council now, a team of 5 people alongside of our staff that we are able to call on them and lean on them. They're all gifted in different areas and are experts in many different areas. And so they have ideas that we don't have. They have connections we don't have. And so that is one area of growth that we've seen. We also have added a part-time church engagement coordinator. Jordan has done really, really well with getting into our local churches and the counties that we service and getting us some great partnerships with local churches, which is really important for volunteer recruitment.
What started as a moment of uncertainty became a story of perseverance, resilience, and growth, proving that challenges can sometimes open the door to even greater opportunities.
We're no longer just pursuing provision, but we are pursuing God's presence. We know that there's a need in our community, and we are not relenting until those needs are met. Where are the needs at in our community, and how can He use us to meet those? I feel like success looks like us being their default call. They know that we are now no longer a program, we are a relationship for them. We service Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties, and I can say that we definitely need more volunteers in Seminole and Osceola. And I say that because both counties have a great deal of need there, but we don't always have enough volunteers to service those needs. I think it's really easy to find people to get involved with Safe Families for Children because there are a lot of good people in the world. I think if you sit in front of the news long enough, maybe you can be convinced of otherwise, but there's a lot of good people out there that want to help people in need. There's a lot of people whose heartstrings are tugged on when they hear some of the stories that we are experiencing with clients. Engagement of our program through the community it's one of my favorite parts, to see that there are still good people out in the world that want to help people, see them succeed, and give them a hand up when they need it. I hope that people remember the Orlando chapter story by remembering that there were people that persevered long enough to see our efforts persist.